Clover.
Okay, time for more Okami. Hey there, Lux. So we'll start off by going over what I did off stream. Let's like pick up some demon fangs here during the loading screen. Okay, so all fish caught. And then after that, I ran through northern Ryoshima coast, picking up treasures. And then I sold all the fish and all the treasures. And with that money, acquired every move from the dojo except for Brown Rage. So all the money I am going to be collecting from here on out is going to go toward that. And then by the time I did that, I had enough demon fangs to get this mist warp. So I only used it once to warp back here, but I know we can use it to warp to some areas that we otherwise couldn't get to. I think is it the two rocky areas, this one and this one? Okay, so this is one of them. And I don't intend to do the trial gates until pretty close to the end. Wow, okay, I can't see where on the ground that is. Okay, that makes it easier to see. So where actually is this? That's right, you can see the save point from the map, but there's just no access to this point. It's like right above the mermaid spring, sorta. I'm cycling through this the long way. Doesn't look like there are any clovers in this one. We got bears. And chests over here. It'd be nice if there was an ice tablet that made it so that you don't slip on ice like this. Hey, Rock, I saw your tweet. That sucks that you're not feeling well. Kind of crazy that both you and Cobra are not feeling well on the same day. Alright, so now that we've gotten that stuff, I think we can go ahead and move on into Yoshpad. You have good news and you have good news? Well, that's good. Save again after having done that. Hey, Pizza, welcome. Right, the Missable Dog, I know the area of the game that's at, so I'll be wary once we get there. That's kind of weird that this dialogue happens again. I'm getting rich. I bet you do wish. You are feeling better, that's good. New enemy. Oh, that's awesome. Still managed to steal from it, even though its mask kind of blocks forward attacks. Wondering if it would do any better than Power Slash. That's right, I actually have 2 rosaries equipped right now. Ah, dang it, it was Inferno. Shitty time score there. gets dark as you make your way over here. Oh yeah, I was thinking about trying out that low latency beta, because Captain Planet's been using it, and it makes the delay super short, like back how it used to be back in 2013. Consuming forest. Oh, that's not Kai. Ah. We might know a little more about him than that if you've been piecing together the clues. Why might he be seeking the heavens? Yeah, I think that's what I did in the past. Just kind of go through it the first time and then on a second trip go back and get everything. Wolf murder. I'm on the highway to hell. Isun is apparently AC/DC. There's an arc back the other way. Lux. No prophecies, eh? Alright. The bouncing is really headbanging. Almost at 30 hours. I expected that it was going to take like 35 hours at least to beat this. Well, good thing neither of us are human. Why did she say right, Isun? Like he would know about it. Of course. Alright, so we just gotta keep on her trail. Got to get through it in that amount of time, which is not particularly difficult. Even pick up time bonuses on the way. I can even outrun her. The skill may come in handy later. Hey Cobra, welcome. Sorry to hear you weren't feeling well. I was thinking you were going to be playing Luigi's Mansion and then raid me, but that turned out to not happen. Dodge. You're a lot better? Okay, cool. So is Rock. It's kind of weird. You both ended up feeling crappy, and then you both ended up feeling better. Oh, she's back from her Kentucky trip. Nice. What was she doing there? I don't think I heard all the details. Was she visiting someone? Oh, there's a bead. Oh, she was driving now? Wow. Drink a sun drop. Oh, okay, so it wasn't a happy trip. That's too bad. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. There she is. It's like she got way ahead of me there. Yeah, this freaking part. No, god damn it. Stop hitting things. Ouch, that landed right on me. Wow, again. Okay, yeah, for the race. Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, we made it. What's here, though? Just looks like a clearing. Home of the Ponkles. Wow, so this is where Isun came from. Oh, wow, really? Was she born without a thyroid? Isun does not seem to want to come back here. Okay. No, I wanted to bloom that. Oh, really? Wow. because I fed the deer in the middle of that. It didn't register my blooming of the tree. Well, we have something that'll allow us to shrink down to size. The Lucky Mallet. Oh, are there more animals? Not yet. You read my mind. Okay, there's rabbits here. More. Ah. So is that it? Not yet. Let me finish looking around. Wait a minute. The checklist lists Ume twice? It says if you missed feeding him at Agata Forest, he'll be near the fishing spot next to Kokari. That's kind of weird that it would have two separate entries for him. It's that Luna guy there. I'm missing hares. And just the dogs. Yeah, everything else. Hey Lizard, welcome. Yeah, that could be an issue if we have no idea which one I missed. Oh, hey Never Alone, welcome. Everyone's coming in while I'm looking at the checklist, not actually doing anything in the game. Alright, let's stop staring at this and worry about it later, I guess. Okay, let's go into the village. I ain't going in there. If you say so, Esoon. That might be something I'll have to look into off stream. Punkton. Let's save here. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. So you said that there's 2 beads to get here.
Hold on.
These people know right away that we're a god. Just like Isun did. It's a pretty serious game. Ah, I can buy the 8th wonder here, and I barely have enough money to do that. So we got our 4th glaive. Eight megabytes of memory for saves was a lot, yeah. I remember the days when we had a 3.5-inch floppy that we got to use for computers at school, and that's what we had to save our documents on. And granted, that's a lot of room for just documents, but as soon as you started putting pictures on it, you were going to run out of room real fast. So Isun is a good painter? Why did he run away? Washroom ghost? Alright, let's head over here. Looks like there's no other way to go but up. Why would I use that when I can just vine right here? Okay, so I'm guessing it's the next lily pad over. Yep, okay, there's one bead. And the other one's back toward the entrance. Oh, okay, I guess I just walked right by that lily pad. Oops. There we go. What do you guys have to say? Amy has so much to say. Shaku. Yes, I totally know that guy. Yep. We're best friends. Smile and nod. He knows us. In fact, it seems like he knows us back from the Shiranui days. Yeah, she looks heartbroken, doesn't she? Self-proclaimed. He's got crazy eyebrows. Reminds me of the elder in Ixataka in Skies of Arcadia. He has crazy eyebrows too. Well, we're only missing one. We're getting there. Well, we do, but he doesn't want to come in. Oh, really? Celestial envoys. Tell me more. Yeah, I kind of died. You tend to forget things when you die. Messengers of the gods, and Ponkles are supposed to be these celestial envoys? I see. Well, we kind of already have someone with us. That is the key, indeed. What's up here? Guess we can't go up any higher than that. Go over here, though. Yeah, we did, but we're back. There's gonna be a problem with this, though. I'm broke. $99,999 yen. Yeah, so we can't do that right now. I did acquire some treasure. I don't know if I will have enough to sell, though. The grandson of the elder. Well, if I were him, I kind of get why he left now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it affects something in the ending, and you didn't get to see that. So I already went that way. Is this the shop? Yeah. I could sell items to get enough money, just so I don't have to come back here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go through the forest again anyway. I don't really want to sell items for it. I'll get it eventually. Oh, that one way up there, okay. How do I go up there? Ah, okay. Got the bead. So I haven't been everywhere yet. Here we go. I think this is who we need to talk to. Spirit Gate, what's that? Another place and another time. Well, crap, seems like she's already in there. So if opening it invites misfortune, it's a little too late for that. And we need to get her back if we want to save this place. Okay, so I guess we need to go back and talk to Ishaku after talking to her. Aren't you a little small for a wolf? Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Oh yeah, don't we get a gigantic clover? Or rather a normal-sized one, but we're small, so... So it sounds like Isun saved Kai back in the day. Can I jump to that? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you something. No reason in the world, you say. What if I told you that everything was going to freeze over if we didn't get it open? I don't believe I got either of those. I think the only tassels I had on hand were the amethyst ones. Small platform to the right you can enter either vine or make a sprinting double jump to. Second half, it's the very first chest you come across. What does that mean, second half? So Ishaku was the one who drew the painting of Sakuya. He doesn't say anything new after that. Okay, so near the entrance. Okay, so this would be this one. If I wouldn't get stuck on things. I think I've been just about everywhere. And according to that checklist, it's hard to miss, so what the hell? Let's try going back over this way. That's all this does. It just brings you up here. Hey, Black Knight, yep. Goddess doggo indeed. Oh, can't cut that. I'm trying to find a treasure in here. Turquoise tassels. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. It's got to be one of these last three. And I'm only missing 3? Oh, no, there's another page, that's why. I climbed up where the elder was. The one on the west? Okay, well, I'm going the wrong way for that. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, we're north, so... Go up here. Looks like there's something up there, but how do you go up? Okay, I see a blossom over there, but I'm too far away from it. Yeah, it's not going to open from here. Okay, looks like I need to maybe go back this way. Okay, yeah, back up here. That's not it. Maybe. Yeah, well, we're not usually this size. Nothing else in here. Is there a way to go up any higher than this? When would you ever play as a chibi dog? This might be something I'll have to look into later, because I'm not sure about this. Chibi dog before playing as a chibi dog was a thing, yes. I still need 30 fangs for the wooden mat. That's the only fang item I haven't bought yet. She followed us out. So it's not even in the village? Not exactly. Put a cork in it. He's not too happy about any of that. Amy will never return to her true power. Maybe. Okay, so I have 21. Yeah, it won't take that long to get 9 more. Wait, am I going the right way? I can't tell by looking at the map. Yeah, I think that's the right way, because this is the entrance to the village, and that's facing the where you first come in. Very tiny hands. Huh. Now we don't have a guide. Well, okay, we have you. What do you know? Turquoise tassels. Indeed, pretty hard to miss. Thanks, checklist. I'll worry about these trees on a second run through as well. Freaking snowballs. Ow, got a little too close. Not bead. Ouch. Damn it. No, I didn't have the peace bell equipped. So freaking strong. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that later as well. Ah, did not see that one. Yeah, I guess I could use the dodge to kind of get out of the way of things when I'm slipping around in the ice. I didn't think about that previously. It does kill my running momentum, though. Yep, everybody loves ice physics. Damn it. Ah, gotta catwalk our way across here. Another bead. Just kind of handing out the beads now. Damn it. I was pressing X. I'll take that. Of course, I say they're handing out the beads, but we still have some of the hardest ones in the game left to go. Okay, we made it. It's not a very elaborate gate. Oh, Necro, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hey there. Welcome back. That's a long time. You sure you can do it? What have you been up to, Necro? Just been busy? He can open it. Guess he really is the chief's grandson. Hey, things that invite misfortune can be just as pretty as things that don't. Turn around. School, yeah, that makes sense. How many people were going to tell us that opening this gate invites disaster? Yeah, he does. Still ain't glowing silver, though. I need to level up more. Maybe the disaster is him. Oh, you've played this before, Necro? Awesome. Yeah, it's a great game. It's one of my favorite non-Zelda action-adventure games. Thirst for blood. I must taste blood. Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before? Kamiki? What are we doing back here? Wind Waker and something else that isn't coming back to mind. Yeah, Wind Waker is definitely fantastic as well. Full Moon. That looks like a really small guardian sapling. Shakuya. Sounds kind of like Sakuya. I forgot they kind of gave her own theme song here. Gold Gate. Got trees to bloom. But wait a minute, we bloomed these trees before. Mr. Orange? You look a little different. Pushing up daisies. What? Seems we're not wanted here all of a sudden. We saved this village, though. The hell's going on? Almost got a full astral pouch. Mr. Grapefruit, wait a minute. Yeah, because Mr. Orange, that's not silly at all. I guess saying grapefruit in Japanese sounds a lot weirder than saying orange. Mushi and Nazo are not even close. It's like everything we did here has been undone. That was just a sign. I thought it was like animal to feed. Sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. That sounds like what the people thought Shiranui was. Speaking of Shiranui... Yeah, there are a lot of characters, so yeah, it's tough to choose just one as a favorite. Okay, so now we can feed the dog. So took care of the only remaining missable feed. I just fed your dog. You should be happy. Yeah, dogs are now 100%. Literally the only thing that's missing is this hair. Ow. Nami, this is all sounding like stuff that happened a long time ago. Pouch is full. Looks like we got everything on the islands. This sounds familiar. Or is it? Come on, Isun, by now you gotta realize that something's up. I was kinda in mid-air there when I hit the save button. That's not the point. Okay, so yeah, all the tier 4 weapons are here in case you haven't gotten them yet. Okay, I almost have enough to buy the seal. Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna let me just head out into Shinshu Field. I think I need to do something with Nagi over here. Yeah. Wake up. But yeah, they are. Lux got to experience that firsthand. I seriously thought you were gonna have to quit the game at the beginning when all you had was the reflector, because it was so hard to use. Is it finally occurring to him? Yes, we have time traveled. Back to the point where the legend all began, and we are going to face Nagi. We have a really good weapon, so that fight didn't last too long. Sure does. Yeah, he's got to be around somewhere, right? Oh, that would never happen. It's not like this is Chrono Trigger. Fail, miss for clay enemies, okay. There he is. There's the arrow. Guess whose house it's gonna hit? Better go make that 8 purification sake. Not too bad. Definitely have enough money for that seal now. Once I make it back to Pongton. Maybe not, considering he's supposed to be the one to kill Orochi. We ruined everything. No, that was the score from the Nagi fight. Okay, so let's look around in the water first. I don't know if there's going to be any out here. I think it's mostly going to be in toward the rest of the village. Okay, I forgot the... yeah... So I guess I'm not going to be able to get these chests right now. Keep it down. Of course, we know what Isun's thinking. I don't think it's going to let me get these. Okay, well, let me get that one. Nope, that alerted her. Okay, so let's grab this. It's floating right there. so now could I get it, maybe? No. Is that treasure forever lost? Like, what if I leave the village and come back? Would that work? Or at least get him dressed up. Destiny. We get the awesome music again. Then it gets interrupted because of this. Okay, got it. Else over here? Don't think so. I think we're good to go now. So I'm thinking there are gonna be clovers in Shinshu Field. Let me look at the checklist if Lux is gonna be gone. There's actually one on the ledge above Mrs. Grapefruit. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better back then. Can I go back in? Aha. Okay, so there's the trees to bloom outside here. We're gonna get into a mandatory fight with the first of these clay enemies. But I want to feed the dog first. lot of money from these. It's good. So when this checklist says S path, I'm guessing it's talking about this path over here. That's not a clover, though. Welcome back. I see that there's a lot of clovers to get here. Just trying to find them. Okay, I guess there's one right here. So it says there's underneath an iron rock at the footing of the S path, and then underneath an iron rock halfway up the S path. So was there one higher up, or... Okay, this one? That will allow us to get the final upgrade. Everything is full. I don't have the ability to stream Okami Den right now, though that is a possibility in the future. I guess it's just a good idea to just go roaming around. You'll eventually run into clovers. Yeah, there's not really any point to checking off clovers anymore, but I do get money from getting them, so I still want to get some of them at least. Since this is the past, they don't want you going to all the same locations you were able to go to before. The map just kind of ends in a lot of spots. Probably gotten most of the obvious ones anyway. Let's head down to the moon cave then. Still stuff over here. Tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? You would get quite a bit of money from that. Oh, that's what you're doing, Cobra. Okay, cool. I hope it works out for you. Yeah, I mean, San Jose practically is my house, considering you can see Disneyland from my backyard. Now we get to do the entire Moon Cave dungeon again, right? I guess we have a fight on our hands first. Oh, nice. For a second I was imagining, like, I'm betting on a big horse race tomorrow, and if my horse wins, I'll be rich. Score. Oh, those are the ones that are power slash, okay. I didn't remember which ones they were. I think I pretty much have all the demon fangs I need by this point. Boxing match. I bet 10 grand on Little Mac against Mike Tyson. Oh, so then I guess I didn't encounter the one in the field that was for power slash. Don't worry about it, Nagi. Well, that fanfare didn't last very long. Alright, see ya, Cobra. Thanks for stopping in. And like I said, hope everything goes well. Oh, there goes Nagi. After him. Nothing is going according to plan. This is all part of my master plan. Hey, that stairway's intact now. And we just happened to pick up the 8 purification sake on the way. Yeah, so this is one of my few complaints about this game, because they're clearly building this up like, oh man, you're gonna fight Orochi at his peak power, and you barely were able to beat him in the past at your peak power, but the fight's really not any different than it was the first time. I think they could have done so much more with this, and they didn't. Lika. Well, I guess that's convenient that she's here. Oh, awesome, Luna. That confused lightning head again. I got a sword that wants your blood. That's all that I care about. So she's on Orochi's back, so I guess what we're gonna have to do here is get up on the Hydra's back! It's ready now. Let's get him drunk again. Or for the first time, rather. Shut up, Phil. I like how harmless the fire becomes when you use wind. Poison one gave me trouble in the first fight. Now that I know you can use wind on it too, it's not as big of a deal. Gotta get up there. Yeah, barely took any effort there. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames.